Aloha, family and friends. Scott Sommer here, holistic healer, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up in the world. So my question to you is, are you ready and are you prepared? So our immune system is really likened to a fortress, to a castle, and so basically we have to make sure that everything is closed. The front door is closed to our immune system as far as protecting us. And then if we break that down to even a smaller unit of time, it's like our house. And so basically if you've left windows open or doors open or things are open to the outside world and your alarm system in your house isn't working, that's exactly what your immune system does. It keeps things out. And so the skin is our first barrier to our immune system. But there's like 10 different aspects to our immune system, including our spleen, which filters lymphatic system below the skin that helps our lymphatic system and our white blood cells protect us. And then our blood supply needs to be flowing properly through good exercise routines and enough water that's filtered and full of minerals, and enough sleep to make sure our adrenal glands are strong to protect us, and that our sinuses are clear, that no hidden viruses exist, so that we can get from hanging out at an airport or even flying in a plane. So with all these things said, we know that terrible things are happening right now in the world as far as this coronavirus and other aspects of this virus spreading to other countries. And I liken this to the last plague that we had, the Spanish flu of 1918. And that's where in the first 25 weeks, 25 million people died globally. And it affected 1/3 of the world. And up to 50 million people died from that virus. Now, the key is that, there's many belief systems that, you should get a flu shot. In this case, we know that this really isn't the solution. That there really isn't any solution according to Western medicine that they can do because it's a virus. So I'm going to offer you some health tips of what you can do to help protect you and your family. We here in our center that we've practiced for 20 years, and I see patients all over the world, and I would say that the common thread here is your immune system. So the question I have for you, more than how serious this virus is how supported and how strong is your immune system? Do you get sick often, or do you have allergies? Because either way, you're susceptible to getting this virus. The other two groups are, of course, the young and the elderly, because their immune systems are still developing as far as children. And as we get older, our immune systems tend to decline unless we take care of them. The good news is that here's a really quick and easy tip that you can do. Number one is you should always keep your sinuses clear and free of infections. And if you travel in any way or out in public, you should always clear your sinuses out before you shower. So that's a quick and easy tip. And you should use something called X-Clear as a really good remedy that we sell in the clinic. And so that just cleans out the sinus cavity. Do it before you hop in the shower or while you're in the shower. Blow your nose out clearly, because that's one major cause of latent viruses that exist in the body. Second thing you want to do is make sure that you clean up your skin, meaning that anything you put on your skin, that it's all natural and clean skin products, clean soaps like Castile soap, black African soap. All those are really simple, and you should do skin brushing because your skin really is the largest organ in your body and really affects your immune system. So what you do is do dry brushing where you brush your skin towards your heart, and basically when you do this, you activate your lymphatic system. It's just very critical and important. Another tip is to exercise on a daily basis. One of my favorite exercises is a rebounder or a trampoline. So rebounding first thing in the morning is one of my favorite things to do. As the sun is rising, I'm outside jumping on the trampoline, getting fresh air, and making sure my lymphatic system and my heart and the blood vessels are moving as well as the red blood cells are moving and the white blood cells with them. Because when you have quick moving blood, it helps to move all the white blood cells around that are necessary to attack any viruses or any invaders. Because that's what your immune system does. It's supposed to attack the guys that don't belong, the hijackers. Because that's really what a virus is a hijacking, infection, something that hijacks your cells because it needs a host, like any virus, and then it takes over. And then basically the coronavirus, the problem is that it tends to lead towards upper respiratory problems, fever, like a standard cold and flu. But the danger is that it's rapid, and once you get it, it can lead to pneumonia, and people are pretty much drowning in their phlegm. So this is serious. And but there's some serious solutions that we feel that we have, and these are just some simple tips. Another tip I have is to make sure you include citrus in your daily food or daily routine. So as an example, you should juice a lemon, a fresh lemon in warm water every morning and do a splash of apple cider vinegar, because what that will do is help to boost your immune system. And the vitamin C that's in a lemon is natural, and it's a whole food vitamin C complex. Unlike other synthetic, ascorbic acid is not vitamin C. It's only a portion of the vitamin C complex. So viruses are continually surrounding us, as well as other microorganisms. Since the discovery of the microscope and the electron microscope, which is the only way you can see a virus, we know now that we're surrounded by viruses. But the difference between the people of the Spanish flu, we know that those people died because they had a weakened immune system. And so what you can do is strengthen your immune system. And what we offer here in the clinic, for those of you who'd like more than these tips, we have a discounted special that we're running this month only, and that is to come in as a new patient and to find your weaknesses. Like I said, the immune system consists of 10 different organ systems. And so if you come in and get assessed, then you can find out where your weak system is and how we can help strengthen your immune system. Because the truth is, you don't know what you don't know until you know it. And the immune system is not something to fool around with. As an example, nobody expects to get cancer. But if they don't know how weak their immune system is, then cancer is possible. Even though we have cancer cells in our body every day, when you have a strong immune system, people don't get cancer. They don't get tumors, and they don't get sick. Why? Because they have a strong immune system. So I invite you to do something about your health and the health of your family. And we feel like we have answers. I have formulated customized nutritional programs that I feel will help you. So all you have to do is use these tips, or if you want something more to protect your family, your friends, and yourself, then call the office, check out our website, and understand more about what your weaknesses are, and let me help you make your weaknesses the strongest part of your body so that you don't have to succumb to this virus or future viruses that are coming. So for now, I hope you learned something, and I look forward to helping you and meeting you in person so that we can make a difference for you and your health of yourself and your family for the future. For now, mahalo.